All right, everybody, totally buenos dias. Welcome to another traveling Costa Rica vlog. Today we're in Liberia at the airport, right across from the airport here. We'll zoom in on the airport there so you can see it. So today we're going to be doing a flight to Toronto on a new airline, in fact, that is landing here in Liberia. Porter Airlines has a new line between here and Toronto. Now, normally I just jump on the old WestJet or the old Air Canada and head to Toronto, but with Porter coming here now, I thought I'd check it out. I've never flown with Porter before, so we'll see how it is. We'll see how she goes. Look at the mountains off in the distance there, the volcanoes out behind Liberia. It's so nice. We've got some videos up there up on the channel, so check for that. Now, before we begin, let's talk about where we are in Costa Rica and where we're going. So we are starting this off in the northwest part of Costa Rica in Guanacaste province at the Liberia International Airport. The video where we started is off on the right side at the commercial plaza there. And we're going to be flying about 5 hours and 20 minutes north. We'll be crossing through the Caribbean, past Miami, and all the way up to Canada, unfortunately, where it's cold, all the way to Toronto Pearson Airport. All right, cool. So we got a bit of time to burn. So I'm doing the video over here because the flight was delayed coming out of Toronto by an hour, so it's delayed coming in. So it's a little bit, I don't want to wait in the airport. I'll show you guys some content from in the airport, but we'll show you this commercial plaza here. There's a KFC right here. And I just had Starbucks. I know everybody loves that there's Starbucks in Costa Rica. It's phenomenal. And it's a convenience store here, AM, PM, and there's some restaurants. There's a souvenir shop at the back. We have a longer tour actually of that commercial plaza. Now this area here is growing really fast. Try to get not hit by a car here, but I'll go across. There's some hotels right here. See the Hampton. There's a big commercial plaza right over there. A Price Mart. There's a Price Mart right up here. And guys, this is really cool because you know, everybody has an opinion about Costa Rica. Of course, everybody has an opinion about everything. And some people say Costa Rica is overrated. It's too expensive, etc., etc. I mean, I love Costa Rica. I think it's the best place to go to visit. And when I see airlines, you know, putting their money to open new lines, and there's other airlines too that have opened lines to American towns in the United States, I should say. Don't want to get roasted for that. But when I see all these new flight paths opening up, it tells me that interest is growing for Costa Rica. So regardless of what people are saying, people with more money than I have are anticipating people coming to Costa Rica, which I think is really cool. I think it's really good. So if you're coming from Toronto, right, this hopefully it gives you a bit of insight into what the flight is like. Porter, I think, had like turboprop kind of jets, and I think they were just like a regional thing. They flew out of the small airport in Toronto, not Pearson, the big one. So now it looks like they're expanding their operations with jets to Caribbean destinations and destinations in Central America. This isn't sponsored or anything. Now, if you're not Canadian and you want to fly with Porter, I don't know why you would. Apparently it's snowing right now in Canada. So, I mean, you know, go there at your own discretion and at your own pain. Just bring a toque. Okay, so let's go over. We're gonna head over to the airport. Actually, this is cool. Let's see some of these flights spooling up here. I see a Sunwing. Sunwing's another airline. I've flown with them to other countries. I think they're more seasonal for Costa Rica. I don't think they have year-round flights. There is I don't know what that is. Is that Delta? Oh, there's a JetBlue spooling up. Oh, this is cool. So all the planes are kind of getting ready to launch. That's awesome. Let's get a video of one of these taking off. So here we are with the departure at the Liberia airport, the single runway. I've heard rumors that they're going to expand this airport with another runway. That'll be interesting to see. So I pointed this out as a JetBlue. Had a really interesting paint job on it. Big yellow nose, a P on the tail, and some multicolored dots on the bottom. You guys know what that paint job is all about. Leave me a comment below. And then we'll start the long walk over to the terminal and get checked in. All right, and we have arrived at the terminal. So guys, I walked just to see how far, I just want to see how long it took from the plaza there. account for about 30 minutes at a brisk pace. And I wouldn't recommend doing that with a suitcase in tow. That was a hot walk. I just got a backpack on though, so it's all good. So here we are at the terminal itself. So I can see some new stuff going in here. Maybe like I don't know what's going on. That's fun. Lots of shuttle buses here. Hey guys, I'm going to show you something. It's a hot tip. So a friend of mine got a $600 ticket for doing a U-turn on a patch of gravel over here. So you can see the transit police, right? The transit police here. I think they're giving people tickets for parking on the side of the road. Like I heard that they're not allowing that anymore. So don't park on the side of the road because I'm pretty sure Buddy's getting a ticket. So that's not good. And yeah, a friend of mine, there's like a gravel patch up there. He actually got waved through by a cop. And then as he did a U-turn, he got a $600 ticket. So if anything, there is where those buses are turning, there's like a public parking area. You got to pay. It's not too much, a couple bucks an hour, I think. Or just go to the plaza. So if somebody's landing here, you're coming to pick them up or meet them or whatever, it's probably better to do that. Now, this side here is the arrivals. So this is the exit of the airport. So you can see all the people waiting for people coming to visit Costa Rica. That's fun. Yeah, and don't spend too much time lingering and loitering around on this street because you will get waved by. I'm gonna have to go under this thing here. Put the old backpack on. I don't know what I'm doing. So lots of people arriving, So all these shuttle buses are taking people to their destination. Hope this guy sees me. That's okay. Now I'm not so worried. Now down on this end is departures. Right here, guys, there's a little shop. I think they sell like food, soda, water, or whatever. Expensive though. You can expect to. No, gracias, man. You can expect to pay a bit. So if you pull up here to leave, just make it snappy, right? Because see these guys here, they'll tell you to kick rocks. And here's the terminal. So this is where you'll go in. Departures, right? So basically we got to find the porter. Oh my goodness, it's right here. Fantastic. And there's people there, I think. No, that's JetBlue. Where did I just saw Porter? That's crazy. I think it's here. Oh, yeah, here, Porter. Right here. So there's the check-in for Porter. If you're taking some other things, what do we got? Southwest, American. I see Delta down at the end. I see JetBlue. I think there's like WestJet and Air Canada here. Washrooms are down at this end here. And the next step is to go to security, which is right in the middle of both of them. So immigration is right in the middle. That's where we'll go next, and then we'll check back in on the other side. Okay, so now here we are up in the terminal. We got a bunch of, this is like the duty free, I guess. A bunch of alcohols. I'm not going to try to read every single one of these. I can't read. Cacique, I don't know that one. I read Cacique. What's this stuff? Cast de Luz. Oh, that's Costa Rica. Okay, cool. That's fun. And what do we got here? Chocolates and everything like that. Very nice, very nice. I'm just trying to speed run the airport so I don't get too hungry. I don't want to eat too much chocolate. I don't need too much chocolate at the airport. There's a whole wall of chocolate right there. I can't believe it's tempting me. So here's like some gifts. Oh, a rocking chair. They ship the rocking chair. I guess you can't take a rocking chair as on your back on the plane. Lots of cool stuff. I wonder what this says. Oh, Pura Vida. Yeah, that makes sense. As it should say. All kinds of fun things here. Jewelry. Hola. Wow, this stuff's so nice. Okay, so the terminal itself extends down there. So, you know, there's like, how do you say gates? Yes, gates. I should know these things by now. I think after that walk over here, I'm just kind of like pulverized. So everything here is kind of like Costa Rica themed. That's cool. Water bottles. So there's a water bottle refill station in the airport here. So I have like a metal water bottle. I'm just gonna fill that up. Emptied it on the way in. I'm just gonna fill that up. So I'm gonna buy water. I hate buying water at an airport. Well, this is a cafe right here. Me gusta. Oh, stuffed animals. Fun. Okay, I think I gotta speed up the pace here, guys. You gotta speed up the pace here. Here's a little electronics store and some chips and stuff. Cool, cool. I think everybody gets the gist. I think you guys get the gist of like the shopping area. Here's the bar. Just get one step short of pulverized before you get on the plane. Don't get pulverized. Don't get kicked off your flight. What's this stuff? Oh, we got more food here. So my gate is like down here. So I talked to the people at Porter, and they said Porter's been flying for like 2 weeks here, and it's going pretty good. Now the delay, I guess, was because of weather in Toronto. There's another store down here. I'm gonna go check out. So it's gate 2. Yeah, the weather out of Toronto sucked. As it makes sense. There's an Air Transat coming in. There's an Air Canada. JetBlue, I see. So they got the sky bridges. And over here they got a thing where you can pedal your bicycle to recharge your phone. That's fun. There's some more like food down here. And there's a big kids area. That's pretty cool. I think I see foosball. And here we are. So guys, there's the... what is that over there? Hotel over there. So here we are, guys. So basically I'm just waiting here for another couple hours before the plane arrives, and then we'll jump on and see how it is. And the Porter plane has finally arrived from Toronto, a bit delayed coming out because of snow. Makes me look forward to going back. So Porter flies an Embraer jet, not a Boeing or an Airbus. So a unique plane. I was looking forward to getting on it. Here's the inside. So the big pitch for Porter is that it's a 2x2 configuration. There's no middle seat, so it should be more comfy. Here's me sitting. I'm a big dude. I'm 6 foot minus 1 inch. There's a knee space as I knee the chair in front of me. Here we are on the inside of the cabin. You can see it's pretty nice, I'd say. Flight attendants going through all the checks. They've got a power supply there. That's huge. I didn't know they had that, so you can bring an actual plug. Here's the little chair table. It unfolds and satisfies my deficit of attention. So here we are taking off, and this is kind of unique because most of the planes leave in the early afternoon from Liberia. So the old night takeoff was pretty cool. There's the commercial area down by the airport at night. See, lots going on, lots of development going on there with all the new hotels and commercial plazas. Here's Liberia at night. Super unique view. Don't often get to see that. That's really cool to see. And here we are up in the air once the seatbelt light came off, of course. I'll just show you the inside of the plane there, how long it is. Now, I'm not like an airplane reviewer, so I'll show you the bathroom. I don't know if you want to see it. It has a toilet. It has a sink. You can sit on the toilet. I bought this margarita. I think it was about $7 Canadian for that. The flight continues, so there we are over Miami. Very cool view. And now we're in Toronto. I think it's going to be much colder on the ground here. This is the approach. And here we are on the landing. So I was pretty impressed with the landing. So I'm just hand holding the phone here as we land. It looks a lot choppier than it was. Maybe my upper body strength is deficient. Who knows? Wheels about to go down. And I'm starting to see snow. It's breaking my heart. I can't wait to be just cold and dry. And there we are. So touchdown. I thought it was a great landing. Great work to the pilot. Pretty smooth ride overall. Here's the baggage area. I mean, I don't know, guys. I already said I don't do airplane reviews. This is where you pick up your bags on the magical little trolleys. who knows how it works. So thanks for watching. Outside of Toronto Pearson Airport now, snow on the ground. This sucks. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, leave me a comment, and stay tuned for more travel videos in Costa Rica.